How to install a pocket door. Section 1. Preparation.
First, ensure header is level, plumb, and square with the studs. Minimum height is 841.2 inches. The width is 2 times the door, width plus 112 inches.
Section 2. How to install a pocket door.
Match the track scale to your door size. Look for markings at 18/24/26, 30/32/34 that correspond to door dimensions. Cut the header part. Don't cut the metal track at this step. Cut the wood part based on the drawn line to your door size. Cut the track additional 1/3/8 inch from the wood cut-off point. Don't cut the wood. Then cut the nailing board part. The track is marked with scales on the left and right sides. Only cut the wood, not the track. Align the bracket with the edge of the wood at the end of the track. Then attach the bracket to the wood right in the center area. The first screw locks into the long hole in the center of the bracket, which makes it easy to adjust the position of the bracket. Align the bracket with the end of the wood and then lock in the other 2 screws to secure the bracket. Replicate the steps for other end of track. Measure up from the finished floor 83/4 inch or from the subfloor to 81/12 inch. This will give 3/4 inch to 1/12 inch clearance under the door. Mark each rough stud and drive a flat head nail in the center, leaving 1/8 inch protruding. Place the brackets on both ends of the track onto the nails and adjust to level. Then use a level to check if the track is horizontal. If not, adjust the track position accordingly. Once the track is level, drill screws through the bracket holes to secure the track. First, slide the regular rollers, the ones with 3 wheels, into the track. Before installation soft close, slide the white switch on the soft close to the right until it locks into the slot. Slide the soft close roller into the track from the same side. Position the 2 rollers in the center section of the track. Use the wrench to loosen the screws. Then insert the actuator arm from the right side of the rail. Install the bumper on the innermost wall and secure it with screws to prevent the door from striking the inner wall of the ramp. Use the floor plate to secure the 2 wall studs. First, position the wood flush against the outside of the guide rail at the top. Use a level to check if it is perpendicular to the ground. Drive nails into the wooden board at the 1, 3, and 2, 3 marks. Use a drill and screws to secure the floor plate to the ground. No pre-drilling needed. Attach the remaining metal stiffener studs. Measure and mark 3 inch from each end at the top of the door panel. Place the hardware on these marks, trace the outlines with a pencil, pre-drill holes, and secure with screws. Important: make sure the openings of both door plates face the same direction. Tips: position the door between the door opening and the stud to allow adequate space for installation. Rotary buckle fixed door panel. After hanging, use a level to check if the door is parallel to the floor. If it's not level, use the parts wrench to adjust the length of the hooks under the rollers, ensuring the door is parallel to the floor. Install the door guides by attaching them to the split side jambs at the bottom of the door with the screws provided to. Ensure door is held and slides in the center of the opening. Test the door sliding position. If the door cannot reach the innermost side of the wall, you'll need to readjust the position of the stopper mechanism.
Section 3. Item Showcase.